Alright guys, welcome to Austin. This is my first real food video. I've had a couple in the past of just pictures and my voiceover, but this is me going to all of these 4 cheap eat locations that are my favorite places in Austin. This is just part 1. There will be multiple parts of this video because there's more than just these 4 great cheap eat spots in Austin. All of these things fall between $10 and $15, and they're all must-try places that you have to go to when you're in Austin. I am headed to my first spot now. That is Home Slice Pizza. I look forward to showing you guys all 4 of these places and many, many more. And let's get after it. All right. Home Slice. It's on South Congress. Definitely a place that you will be coming if you stay in Austin. Yeah, it's a great place. There's a lot of debate in Austin about who has the best pizza. I've tried quite a few at this point, and Home Slice does it for me every time. It is the most authentically New York slice, in my opinion. They're big, they're greasy. The sauce is not too sweet. It's garlicky, just how I love it, and Home Slice for me is definitely the spot. So I got 2 slices today. I got a pepperoni and a meatball. Another thing about Home Slice is they do allow you to order by the slice. There's 2 locations, but this is the one you'll probably be going to. You just go up to the window, or you can go next door to their actual restaurant, sit down, order a whole pie, have a meal version, but you could also just get a slice. So, meatball and onion right here. This is a specialty slice of the day. Cheers. I love how many onions they put on here. And like I said, the sauce is not too sweet, which I don't really love sweet sauce. I do on the right pizza, like in Italy, they just figure out how to do it, but it's garlicky. This is great. I really love those onions on here. All right, let's move to the second slice, pepperoni. This one is nice and greasy. Let's go and pour it. There's not much in this world that brings joy to your mouth and your body like a bite of pepperoni pizza. And this slice just does exactly that for you. Like I said, for me, this is the best slice in Austin. And the reason for that, I think, is because it is the most authentically New York slice of pizza. There are a couple other New York style pizza places in Austin, and they are good. The sauce is a little sweet for me. And I'm not saying that this holds up to some of those New York institutions like Joe's and Prince Street and all of those types of places, but it is really good. I mean, I don't know if you could ever get to that point, but for Austin, Texas, and for my money, this is the best pizza in Austin. These slices are $4 for pepperoni, and the specialty slices are $4.50, I believe, maybe $4.75. Yeah, come grab a beer, take a lunch break while you're shopping down in South Congress, and check out Home Slice Pizza. All right, guys, we're at our next location. We are at Bird Biscuit. This is a biscuit place where they make biscuit sandwiches, biscuits and gravy. The biscuits and gravy is only for breakfast, and then this weekend, this place is packed. I went with my favorite, the Firebird sandwich. It has dill, it's spicy, it's pickle. Just look at this thing. It is a masterpiece. They're not very big, so it's a good place for breakfast, not as good for dinner. It's a good snack, but all right, let's give it a try. This is so good. Immediately, the first flavor that hits you is the dill. It's a strong dill flavor, so if you don't like dill, you won't like this, but I love dill, so this is absolutely perfect. The chicken is crunchy, it's hot, the biscuit is perfectly buttery. This is an incredible, incredible sandwich. On that bite, I got a lot more of the biscuit flavor. It's so buttery, it's so delicious. I don't think you can go wrong with anything here. I've had a couple different things. Had their jam with the biscuits, it's delicious. I believe this is one of the highest rated Yelp videos or restaurants in the world, or at least the United States, and definitely in Austin. So definitely a place you want to check out when you're here. Like I said, on the weekends, it is packed, so come ready to wait. It's a fun environment, and definitely check this place out. Bird Biscuit. All right, what's up, everybody? I've got Saigon Le Vendeur here. This is probably my favorite street food in all of Austin, to be honest. It's definitely my favorite truck. It is a banh mi place, as you saw. I had to come home because of how loud it was. It's right on the street, so it's hard to hear anything with audio-wise. So I came home, I live right around the corner. And let's dive right into this. I got the grilled pork with an egg on top. The egg is absolutely essential. But look at that thing. This is just, it's by far the best banh mi in Austin. One of the best banh mi's I've had. All right, here we go. Every time I take my first bite of this, the pork flavor just smacks you right in the face, and it is so, so good. I love the mayo on here. I love all the vegetables. I believe it's carrots and radish. You've got the smoked pork, the grilled pork, there's jalapeno, you got the egg. It is so, so good. Like I said, this is definitely my favorite cheap eat street food in Austin. I mean, it is the United States, it is Austin, so cheap is like $10. I believe this is a $10 sandwich with the egg on it. But yeah, I highly, highly recommend checking this place out. It's in East Austin on 7th Street. Saigon Le Vendeur. As always, everything that I visit throughout this whole video is down in the comment section, but the location for this is down there. Definitely check this place out, highly recommend it. It's only open during the week, and it's only open for like essentially lunchtime. It's open until 5 o'clock, but it's definitely a can't miss spot if you love banh mi's. If you live in Austin and you love banh mi's, if you're visiting Austin, love banh mi's, definitely give this place a try. All right, last place of this video, we went to Juanita's Tacos. That is a food truck on East 7th, which is, in my opinion, the very best place to go out and get drinks in Austin in general, especially if you're looking for more of a low-key thing, less crazy than Rainy Street, less crazy than West 6, like Old 36, but still a lot of fun. It has my favorite bars in it, and I definitely recommend going there. So, Juanita's Tacos, these are probably my favorite tacos in Austin. Everyone has different things. If you know anything about Austin, you know that tacos, especially breakfast tacos, are very, very popular in Austin. These are not breakfast tacos. These are just regular tacos, street tacos, but here we go. I got 3 different ones. This first one I got on corn, and it is the carnitas taco. Look at this bad boy. Whew, looks so good. I'd walk back to my car because the music was so loud. Definitely gonna have some copyright issues if I stayed there, so we're eating these in the car today. Some car tacos. All right, carnitas, no salsa on the first bite. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Very authentic. Simple, just cilantro, onion, and carnitas. 2 tortillas. Tons of fat in here. Now we gotta salsa it up. Loved the flavor originally, but the salsa, as anyone who eats tacos knows, is where you really step it up. I went with the hot salsa, the red. It's more orange. That salsa has a nice kick to it. It's delicious. Definitely not too spicy, but just know if you don't like spicy, it's probably going to be too much for you. But very, very good. All right, let's move on to the next taco. I'm just opening these things up, so I have no idea what's next. All right, next we got pastor. Probably my personal favorite taco, as well as a lot of others. Actually, the very last taco is my personal favorite, but pastor is way up there. Let's lime it up. And let's go in for a bite. No salsa, same as last time. I mean, just look at this thing. It is loaded up. Okay, pastor taco. The second it hits your mouth, an explosion of flavor. Really, really good. It was really busy there today. It's normally not too busy. Normally I'm going late at night. Today is Cinco de Mayo, so might be busy for that reason, but it's really good. I definitely recommend checking this place out. All right, green. All right, well, I filmed a little bit longer, and unfortunately my microphone died, so we're going no microphone here. Sorry for the audio quality. Where we left off was me trying the pastor taco with the green salsa. I love the green salsa. The green salsa is a little bit limey. It has less spice, but it's still really, really good. Has a little kick to it, but you should be fine if you don't love spice. And then we moved on to my favorite taco of the bunch. It is lengua, or tongue, beef tongue taco. Luckily, I still have a little bit of that taco left, so I can do another try here for you guys. Here it is. I threw some red salsa on there, so cheers. I love lengua because it is so tender. It is such a tender cut of meat. If you've never tried it before, I definitely recommend trying it. You wouldn't know that it's tongue or anything without like knowing because you ordered it. But it is probably one of my favorite cuts. I mean, a lot of the cuts in the head, the cheek, everything like that are all some of my favorites, but I love lengua tacos. They're definitely my favorite taco. All right, well, this is my last place, and that wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I went to 4 of my favorite cheap eats in Austin, Texas. These are all places that are between like $10 and $12, all really good value. I love all these places. It's hard to choose what my favorite is. I mean, I definitely put the banh mi at top, actually. And then between the rest, it is kind of a toss-up. I'd say home slice is last on the list, though I love home slice, but pizza just doesn't hold weight to any of these other types of foods. So yeah, this is my first real food tour. If you follow this channel, you know that I've posted some food videos of pictures with my voice over it, but this is my first one of me going out, doing it, recording it, and I hope to do a lot more of this. So if you like this video, hit that like button, hit subscribe, follow me for more content like this, comment down below where you think I should try, and I will definitely be doing more of these cheap eats in Austin, more of my favorite not so cheap eats in Austin, and really just a bunch of different places around here and around the world. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you all on the next video.